Yo, today we're doing another tier list video, but this time is on the SoundCloud era. From 2015 to 2018. We have legends like X, Juice WRLD, Lil Pump, Lil Yatchy, Lil Uzi Vert, and PlayBoi Carti, and many more. XXX. Bro, the first track I heard was Spitting Tea on Your Hood. I was like 13 thinking, who is this? Absolute banger. Then look at me here and I was fully in. But X is not just a rapper, he's so versatile. He does singing, he does like emo type music, emotional type music, so he can't just fit into one category. He's bigger than that. Also, him and Ski Mask were a dynamic duo. Freddy vs Jason was probably the best song I've heard from them team. Now, I'm literally glazing right now, but I don't care. I do not care. He's S tier. And we all agree on that. He's definitely S tier. PlayBoi Carti. PlayBoi Carti, that's my goat. To this day, he's my goat. I don't care. This was around 2016, 2017-ish. I remember I first heard of PlayBoi Carti when I saw his thumbnail with the two girls sat beside him. Then I clicked in it, then Malangolia popped up. I was like, what is this banger? Like, hey, New York and New Rock. I didn't know myself. Then from then, Carti has always been my favorite artist. From 2016, 17 to this day. And Dialect is still my favorite album. Because Carti is my goat, I give Carti A. Because I'm trying my best not to be biased right now. Even though he should be S. Kodak Black. I don't really know a lot about Kodak Black, to be honest. I'm not like an OG fan of Kodak Black. You have to respect his hits like No Flocking, Tunnel Vision. One of my favorite songs from him was Patty Cake. That was like around 2017. I used to bang that song out. Every single day I used to walk to school, I used to listen to that song. And let's not forget that 2016 XXXTentacion Cypher. One of the best ciphers ever to this day. I'll give Kodak Black an A tier. For what? Amine, I think how you say his name, yeah, Amine. Honestly, I didn't get too deep into his music, but Caroline was everywhere back in the day. That catchy hook, the bad free, funny as hell, whatever. That catchy hook got stuck in my head for weeks. He had that playful, unique vibe that stood out during the SoundCloud era. If I'm being honest, I can't really rank him because I don't really know a lot about him, so I put him here. Don't really know that much. Man, Future's been around forever. Commerce was a classic, I gotta mention. And Where Your Ass Is At. That's the older Future, that sound. That older Future sound was another level. I prefer Future back then from was way better. But I'll give Future an A. Am I being disrespectful? I don't think so. Lil Pump. Even though everyone knows him for Gucci Gang, I first got put on with D-Rolls and Elementary. But Elementary was my song. That was a banger, are you stupid? With SmokePurp as well when he was there. With SmokePurp. Bro, he was only like 15, 16 back then and he had a legendary run. He was the definition of turn-up music. Because, Lil Pump was that guy. I had to put him S tier. He was that guy. But he fell off though. I first remember Lil Yachty like around Musically by an era. When I first had Broccoli. That was trending all over Musically. All over Musically, everywhere. I just kept hearing that song. But I do like his other music, like One Night and Minnesota. Younger Lil Yachty, he was different. I'll give him B tier. I might have to change Lil Pump to a B tier as well. I'm tripping. SmokePurp. SmokePurp was always in the mix with Lil Pump. He had RD and 123, but other than the hype, he faded a little. So I'll give SmokePurp C. Not gonna lie, I might have switched Future to S tier. Tekashi 69. I first heard Gunna and I was like, who's this dude with the rainbow hair? But like, this is crazy. 69 had bangers with Trippie Redd. I love the song Poles. Such a banger, I miss those times, for real. I'll give old 69 a B tier. So we have Comethazine. If I'm being honest, I didn't know that one track from him. Like, finger on his trigger, something. I'm being honest, I don't know a lot about this guy. I don't know a lot about Comethazine, so for that, I don't really know that much. Denzel Curry. Remember that water bottle trend, that water bottle flip back in 2016 when I had his song Ultimate? Bro, that was like, that's how I knew about Denzel Curry. Ultimate was a banger. But if I'm being honest, other than XXL Cypher and Ultimate, that's literally all I know about Denzel Curry. So I'm not gonna be judgmental. I don't really know that much. The Migos. Man, I've been working with the Migos since like XXXTentacion back in 2012. I think that was 2012, maybe even later, I can't remember. Like, wait, for XXXTentacion, Hannah Montana, those were straight bangers. Bro, old Migos were the trio though. I missed them. R.I.P. Takeoff though. That hurt. It's so sad that Takeoff died. R.I.P. to him. But I would give the Migos S tier. Oh, T-shirt was such a banger. You crazy. Gunna came with that smooth flow. Became iconic with the trap scene. His Drip or Drown and Wanna albums were straight bangers. Tracks like Hot and Drip Too Hard with Lil Baby were everywhere. Not gonna lie, he had that unique style that blends so well. It's kind of similar to that Young Thug-ish. I think that's where he probably gets his influence from. I do like Yana though. Like, he has good beats and a low-key chill vibe which makes you just want to relax and listen to him. I give Gunna. Remember, this is during this era. I'll give Gunna a B. I didn't get into Lil Baby till like late 2018, early 2019. But 2020, that was his prime. Tracks like Repaid with 42 Dog and No Sucker with the Money Bag Go had me hooked. He really put out that BLM song, which was crazy and impactful. I don't know how he didn't win the award. He got robbed. Boy, if you don't get... I'll give Lil Baby an A. Peep, I don't know a lot about Lil Peep. The only song I know about Lil Peep was him and X. So I don't really know that much about him. But I'll assume that he's similar to Juice WRLD. He gives me Juice WRLD vibes. Like that type of emo looking rap vibe, that's what he gives off. Lil Skies had a solid run back in the day. I first got hooked with Red Roses. That track was everywhere. But honestly, Lost and Nowadays were my favourite. Those tracks had a perfect balance and vibe. His art and his smooth style made him stand out in the SoundCloud era. 2018 Lil Skies was different. But that, I'm giving 2018-ish, 17-ish Lil Skies an A. He's definitely A tier. Yeah. Lil Mosey had some bangers, I can't lie. But my two favourite songs were Pull Up and Booth Pack. Those definitely stood out for me. His catchy flow and chill vibes it low-key made me a favorite. Oh, and he had that one song from Blockboy JB. Oh, what was it called? I actually think Worldstar and Lyrical Lemonade for showing me all these great rappers. But for Lil Mosey, not gonna lie, I have to give him a C there. Lil Tecca's on this list. I think his most popular song was Ransom. That track went crazy. Other than that, we had was it Did It Again. And Love Me, I believe. Those three were good tracks. But he shouldn't be on this list, so I'm giving Lil Tecca a C. So we have Lil Uzi Vert. I found out about Lil Uzi Vert through those two dancing brothers, Ayo and Teo. They kept using these tracks and I was like, who is this? Then I heard P's and Q's and Now I Do What I Want. I used to bang those tunes out every single day during 2016-2017 era. I even saw What's the Rest Bit Cool doing that dance like did on his Jordan trailer. That was so funny. Well, Uzi was cooking with their moves too. Yeah, Uzi's 100% an S tier. Lil Xan is like a one-hit wonder. He made that song Betrayed. That's the only song I know about that guy. I like that song, don't get me wrong, but that's the only song I know about that guy. That's it. So yeah, he is, I'll just say I don't really know that much. We have the UK's finest right here, Mr. 21 Savage. I first heard him around 2016. I think it was No Heart with Metro Boomin. And I was sold. I love that song. Then we had Red Ops. But he was cold back in 2016. He was on a different vibe. But you have to rank him. Was it Young Savage? Why you trapping so hard? Hey, trapping so hard. Why you got a fault on that one? Okay. Is B too low for 21 Savage? I think this one's debatable. I don't know. I think he's like a low A, high B. So I'm gonna put him just, yeah, in front of Lil Yachty. Trippie Redd. The one thing I like about Trippie Redd was always experimenting with different sounds. And Trippie Redd was all over the place with his sound. Blending his rap and his hitting bars like Pulse and Demon Time. Those are my two favorites during the time. I really like Trippie Redd. He had like that emotional and auto-tune style that made him stand out in the SoundCloud scene. So for that, I'm giving Trippie Redd an A tier. Oh yeah, Rich the Kid. But Rich the Kid had that bouncy, fun energy that made him stand out during that era. His collab with XXXTentacion, especially that song Did It Again, that was crazy. I love that song. I'm gonna forget about Plug Walk. Plug Walk was a banger. Even though he wasn't always in the spotlight, his impact on the SoundCloud scene was undeniable. So for that, he's an A tier. Yeah, maybe B tier actually. But Ski Mask was an absolute beast in the SoundCloud era. His flow was so unique and he had a perfect mix of humor and hard bars. His collab with X on Freddy vs Jason was a straight banger. And his songs like Catch Me Outside and Baby Wipe had insane energy. It was always like, X's shadow. I give him a high C, low B. I like Lucki. So I'll give Lucki a C tier. Because he wasn't as popular as the other artists. But he's not bad. And just based on popularity too. Juice WRLD was a legend in the making. His hits like Lucid Dream had everyone hooked. And tracks like All Girls Are the Same, Robbery showed his emotional side. Juice had like a perfect blend of rap and melody. His music resonated with people. His Goodbye and Good Visions album was packed with bangers. Even though he left us soon, he's 100% an S tier. So yeah, this is my list. Alright, that's my tier list for the SoundCloud rappers from 2015 to 2018. Let me know what you think and who you would have ranked higher or lower. Peace.
Follows me and supports me to make sure you are being healthy in mind, being caring, compromising for the ones you love, being loyal to the ones you love.